Hey, I'm golf broadcaster Matt Adams. The updated and expanded second edition of my book, The Golf Round I'll Never Forget, Golf's Biggest Stars Recall Their Finest Moments, is now available. Readers can expect to march with Arnie's Army at the 1960 U.S. Open, relive Jack Nicklaus's remarkable 1986 Masters win, and be amazed by the Tiger Slam. The Golf Round I'll Never Forget, Golf's Biggest Stars Recall Their Finest Moments. Pick it up where fine books are sold, including BarnesandNoble.com and Amazon.com.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house a creature was stirring, but it wasn't a mouse. For this was no ordinary house, and no ordinary creature, as the building in question instead houses the operations of the Pittsburgh Guardian newspaper, employer of Orville Mulligan, sports writer, and ever-enterprising assistant editor Marla Delp.
Really, Marla? On Christmas Eve?
There may be days off for you, Orville Mulligan, sports writer, but the news never stops. However, I am now able to take a break. In fact, Merry Christmas, Orville.
Well, thank you, Marla.
Don't thank me yet. Open it first.
All right. It's a hoodie?
And not just any hoodie. It's a Row 1 brand authentic retro reproduction. After you told me about the Rinse It Row 1, I discovered their whole other shop with the same great old-time throwbacks on all kinds of clothes and household items. Go Pirates!
Yes, go Pirates.
What's the matter, Orville? Don't you like it?
I do. I love it. It's swell. It's just that, well, here. Merry Christmas to you, Marla.
For me? You shouldn't have. On second thought, you should have. I do deserve it. Oh, wow. A pirate's hoodie.
Row 1 designs are suitable for men's and women's clothing, and I can't think of a bigger Pirates fan than you.
I just love it. Thank you so much.
You don't mind that it's, the same one you got me?
Don't be silly. You sure do know your way to this girl's heart, Orville Mulligan.
Well, I don't mean to boast, but say, is that mistletoe?
Maybe.
And so we depart this merry little Christmas scene of two more satisfied Row 1 brand giftees and gifters. To fill the wish lists of the sports fans in your life, go to sportshistorynetwork.com/Row1. That's ROW1 today for access to the full Row 1 catalog of gallery prints and gifts like t-shirts, long-sleeve shirts, telephone cases, coffee mugs, blankets, pillows, towels, and even shower curtains. Act today for 15% discount off all prints with coupon code SHN15 and 20% off all other items with coupon code SHN20 at checkout. And keep your dial locked to the Sports History Network for the exciting chronicles of the 1920 sports world in Orville Mulligan, sports writer, coming soon.
Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman, aka the Football History Dude, and I hope that you enjoyed this recent episode presented by the Sports History Network and were able to learn some good old-fashioned sports history knowledge nuggets. I started the Sports History Network back in 2020 with the mission to help podcasters find a community of like-minded sports history nerds, as well as helping aspiring podcasters to start their own shows. We have a little bit over 30 shows on the network right now covering all sorts of sports history, but as far as I'm concerned, we're just at the toothpick in the ocean moment, that can't even figure it out because there's so much more coming. We wanted to create the ultimate headquarters for sports yesteryear, starting with Podcast Network and our website, but we're going to continue to move into other mediums as well. And here's the cool part, because we want you to be part of our team. So if you're interested in starting your own podcast, or maybe being a guest on one of our shows, or who knows, maybe even writing an article for us over on the website. Seriously, all you gotta do is reach out to us on the contact page over at sportshistorynetwork.com. You can be as technologically savvy as a Neanderthal tapping on a stone trying to figure out this whole hieroglyphics thing back in the day. Again, it doesn't matter, because even if you don't understand the whole podcast space, we have a production team that can pretty much help you out with doing everything. All you gotta do, head over to sportshistorynetwork.com, head to the contact page, fill it out. That message goes right to me, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I can. But for now, dude, I'm through if you're through.